Hey guys, welcome back to the second part of storyboard. So that video worked, so that was good. I'm happy about that. So I'm going to show you how we can create it to go back. So what we need is something called a Navigator Control. So we need a navigation controller. This navigation controller is a way to allow us to have a page in there. It allows us to create a header in there. So if I went out to, let me find a website here and kind of give you an example of what I'm talking about. So I want a website, an application, website application. I don't have something here. I used to have a website application I had built, but I can't use it as my example. So let's find a website, like for example, let's go to Yelp. I use that as an example, so that's perfect example. So if I go to Yelp right here, and let's say I clicked on restaurants, Raleigh, North Carolina, because I was searching that for some reason. All right, as you notice here at the top here, it has all these pages right here. So those are your links at the top. So if let's say I clicked on the oak, for example, as you notice that these pages are all the same. So let's say, oh, okay, click on that, and then I come down here and I choose myself, and then I come up here and I have the same thing. So this information is the same on all the pages. So what we're doing here is when we create this navigation controller, it does the same thing. We have this same unique ability on each page. Okay. All right. So what we need to do is go up to editor. You don't see it on my screen, but it's Xcode file, edit, view, file, navigate, and editor. We'll choose embed in. We'll choose navigation controller, as we mentioned, and it will automatically set it up for us. And it's over here, so I don't want him over here. So I'm going to move this guy over here and put him in the front here. So let's see what the difference is since we added that controller. So let's go ahead and hit stop and replay the video. And what you'll see here is you'll see that we'll have navigation in our controller now. So if we go to second page, look at this. We're on the second page. The back's not there, so I must have forgot to add something. So let me go back to that 1 second here. You know what I didn't do is I didn't connect these guys together. So all right, hold on. Let's see here. I thought I did. So if I come over here, what is wrong here? I did do a control over that way. Why is it not working though? Let's try it again and see what happened. It should have automatically did it. I didn't catch on to it. Alright, so it has the menu here, but the back button's not there for some reason. So I must have did something wrong. Actually, let's see here. Pull over my other thing that I had going here. See, I have the back button in here already, so the back button's already in there. It should automatically be in there. Let's see here. We have this in here. So we have a show sig to second connection. So I'm looking at what I did over here. So we have a show sig to the second connection here, but it seems like it's missing something here. Oh, maybe because that is there. And that's, oh, because that's connected there, but still it should have worked. So let's try this here. Let's copy this. Oops, we're going to try something here real quick. Should have just added it. I don't know why. You do edit paste. I want to do edit paste. Let's just copy it. I'll just go second page again, and I'm going to see how I can connect this. It's going to let me connect it. I'm going to do show. All right, so it does that. So I want to see if it'll allow me to do the back button that way. So I must have missed something somewhere. All right, let's do that real quick. All right, so we know the second page. All right, so back's still not there. I'm not sure what I missed. 1 second. All right, I just restarted my page, my screen altogether. So let's see if this works. Now it should work. Right over here. Yeah, again, stop. I just restarted it, increased the size of this a little bit, and see what was happening. All right, so go to second page. My back button's there. It just something wasn't totaled up. So that is how you go from back page. Now, one thing is, what we could do here is I added a third page. You can add multiple views on here. One of the things is, all right, 1 second. One of the things is, what's interesting to here is, you notice how we have the view controller here, and we only have view controller H and view controller M. So we're not really going to do any programming here, but I want to show you what you want to do is, you're going to want to set up a view controller for here. So if you click on view controller, see we don't have anything here. So what we need to do is come up here to my second storyboard and choose a new file and choose Cocoa Touch, and we'll call it second. You call it anything. Make sure it's a UI view controller and hit next and hit create. And now we have the second, so we'll drag it underneath the first view controller. So that just allows us to be able to, if we want to program something, and we're like, for example, if we wanted to program our own button, we want to make sure that we have these functionalities. But the other thing that we need to do is, if we go into our second class, go to view controller. Actually, let me go into the first one and show you something. So if you go into the first one and go to view controller, you come to the inspector here, and view controller is already here. So if you come over here to view controller, it's not there. So you have to select what controller that is. We know it's a second view controller. So that allows us to link stuff up. So let's say that we wanted to add another view. We wanted to add a third page for whatever the case is. You could do, let me find a UI view. Okay, so we'll just throw this new controller down here somewhere. Let's minimize this a little bit. So, oops. So say we have this third controller, and say we want to put go to this page right here. We have go to second page. So say we want to go to third page for whatever reason. So let's add something here real quick. Just to go back over here. I'll add a label here or a button. So I'll put button. And I'll put third page. Perfect. All right, so this is a third page. Let's change the background real quick. I don't like the background. Here. Let's see that we went with a different funky color. Oh, not that. No, I have to change this background. You know what? Let's just keep it like that. That's fine. I don't really care. All right, so let's say that we needed to connect this here. So we wanted to go to the third page. You hold the control down. You go in here. You could do something called a present modally. What that does is it allows you to, if you choose that, it allows you to, whoops, it allows you to change the way it bounces in and bounces out. But there's some problems with it. I found out that it doesn't work that great. There's some problems with it, but I mean, it works. You could change different things, just the way that the page goes in. So if you go to third page, it's like that. And we don't have the back in here yet, but you get the gist. So you could go back and forth. So in a nutshell, this is just a little introduction of how to add multiple pages within your view. Please, play around with this. I'll add the source code out there. But it gives you an idea how we add multiple pages. When we code something, we'll code something in this class that uses multiple pages, and we will actually go from there. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.